Hello, friends, and happy Monday. I gotta say happy Monday because, gosh, I'm tired. I know, that's probably something that you hear me say a lot. It's because I'm tired, like, all the time. I can't sugarcoat that, it's just a fact. I'm always tired because I don't sleep much. Last night sucked, which is awesome. Just great. All I can think about is this is my last week, so Monday, so today to Friday is the last days I work before I go on vacation, and I am elated, just excited to do nothing and everything at the same time. My wife and I are going to be cleaning up the house a little bit. I already started on working on the Fortress of Solitude, aka my man cave, aka the spare room in the back. And she's been working on the middle room, which like literally has so much stuff in it. I told her, I said, hey, you know what? We need to get a storage unit for this stuff. And she's like, can't afford it. And I'm like, did up my budget. Looks like I might be able to. So yay, that means that we get a lot of stuff out of the house. Great. As long as I can get a good cheap one anyway. But yeah, happy Monday to everybody. I, for breakfast, decided I was going to get Booster Juice, but not the little one, the big one. It is so good. Very berry. If you have a Booster Juice near you, I'm telling you, get the Very Berry. You get a lot of seeds in your mouth, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't care much. Okay, I care a little bit because it gets in the back of my throat. But it has this like wicked punch to it that's just, to die for. It's great. I love it. Just so amazing and good and berry-licious. Oh, so good. Smoothies, am I right? So I was wondering what I was going to talk about today, other than the fantasticness that is my smoothie. And for one, I want to say thank you. What is that? I know what that is now. Never mind. It was that goopy back part on like gift cards or whatever. It still was. Don't ask. It's fine. First, I want to give like a good shout out to everybody who comments and likes these videos and stuff like that. I appreciate your guys' support. I also want to thank the people that have been helping me out, like Briar. He's been doing editing. He's actually trying to do a different opening to see what else we could do with those openings, and he's going to try to find me some royalty-free music to put in there. If I've got to make the music myself, it'll suck, for one. But two, I will do that. I can rock out on the guitar a little bit. Like un petit peu. Like very little. Very, very little. Yeah, that's about the extent of my French, by the way. Like, un petit peu is like the best that you're going to get out of me. Just saying. And for those of you who can speak French that watch these videos, like my nieces, don't make fun of Buddy. Please don't. Buddy knows that you can't speak French. It's okay. You guys are lucky. You're getting brought up bilingual. Be happy for that. Opens a lot of doors, career-wise, by the way. Keep on it. But what I was going to talk about, other than thanking Briar and everybody who has been supporting me, and thanking those who are willing to help me out. I got a friend of mine that I asked if they could do some digital art for me. They said they've never really done a lot of digital art before, but they're going to try for me, which is great. Also, anybody who is going to decide to be my guest for this month. Yeah, I want to thank those who've already been my guests, Briar and Riley. You guys are awesome. Other than those thank yous, I wanted to talk about celebrity crushes. That's right, people. I have those. And one of my biggest celebrity crushes, those who know me already know this, but I want to talk about it again anyway. Demi Lovato. Oh my gosh. She's so pretty. And talented. Just an amazing human being. She's been through a lot, which, you know what? I feel bad about that, but she's still working on it and all that stuff, and I commend her a lot. She just looks great. Just great. Oh, and Cool for the Summer came out. That was the song for me. Loved it. And every time it came on, people were like, your girlfriend's on the radio. I'm like, dang right she is. Yeah, Demi Lovato. Another one would be, I don't know if you're going to find like a trend with the people that I have celebrity crushes on, but if you do, just keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to, you don't need to bring it out, and you don't need to say anything. I already know, it's fine. Leave it be. Lana Parrilla. So she was the evil queen, or Regina Mills, in Once Upon a Time. Gorgeous. And her voice, just fantastic. She's so talented. I am attracted to talent. I love it. And let's just say, come on, like, you can't get over the stuff that they put her in when she was the evil queen. Like, that was the tops for me. I love it. Not only that, but she's a great advocate for many different things, and I think that she's great. The way she interacts with her fans is fantastic. I love it. Those who interact with, like, I mean, Demi Lovato does it too. So, like, those who, like, really interact with their fans that way and really understand that it is them that is the reason that they have what they have. Like, this job is about the people who care, like, who like watching them, like, they find them entertaining, and they reach out to them, and they're good with them and stuff like that. They earn my respect, and I find that a little bit attractive. Does my wife know I have celebrity crushes? Darn tootin' she does. All these words that I'm trying to say so that I don't, like, swear. It's so, makes me sound like I'm 80. Darn tootin'. Yeah. For those of you who are too young to understand that was even old for me to say. Like, that's way, like, beyond old. That is super old. This isn't something that was, like, in my generation that we said. No. It was, like, 3 or 4 generations behind that. It's just a really old saying. Like, the cat's pajamas or the cat's meow. Actually, I love that one. The cat's meow, the cat's pajamas. I love those. I sometimes just really like old sayings like that. Another one that I, like, kind of respect. I don't have, like, a celebrity crush on them, but, like, we could be, she could be my celebrity best friend to a degree. Would be Taylor Swift. And that's only because she's adorable. Can't sexualize her because she's just, I don't know, I keep thinking how young she is. Even though she's not, like, I know she's, like, in her 20s or something like that, but still, like, she's not that much younger than me, but at the same time, I'm like, I know she wants to, like, shed that innocent image, but at the same time, I'm like, but I remember when you did Tim McGraw, like, that song, the very first one, like, you were so young. Yeah. Taylor Swift could be a bro to me. She also is one that, like, really interacts with her fans, which I love that when people interact with their fans. You make their day, and it is great, and I love it. If I ever got to that height of celebrity status, I guess, I would want to interact with my fans too. Like, she's, like, really cheesed off her bodyguards before, because she's like, no, back away. Let them hug me. Like, for real though, like, for real. So, if I was to become a celebrity of any type, which I don't ever see that happening, but if it ever did, you know, we live and we dream. Actually, I'm kind of terrified about it. I've talked about that before. I would want to be one of those people that really interacts with their fans and stuff like that. Another person that I respect, and they're not, like, a big person, like, they're not, well, they're big to me, but not to a lot of people. I mean, to their fans, absolutely. Would be Philip DeFranco. He's the only reason why I listen to the news, really. He's the only news that I really listen to be honest, because it's unbiased. It's, well, to the most part. I mean, you can't be completely unbiased about something, but he tries his best, which is refreshing to see. And he respects his fans, and he respects the people that work for him, and he's just he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good dad too. If you ever see this, Philip DeFranco, you're awesome. You've made this Canadian watch the news. Not the news, just you. You'll never see this, but that's fine. If you ever did, just saying. He's a really good really good guy. Seems pretty cool. Also, the guy who does the vlogs, Joe, you're my hero. Just saying. You're my hero. So, yeah. Celebrities. I honestly would never really want to be a big celebrity. Only for the fact that there'd be, like, there's a lot of responsibility in that, and you don't get a lot of privacy if you get to the point where you're like Taylor Swift and Demi Lovato and Lana Parrilla big, but wouldn't it be nice though? I'd be able to do stuff for my parents, my grandparents, and my aunts and my uncles. It'd be great. That's the only real reason that I'd ever really want to hit it big, is that I could actually like provide for people that I care about, like my parents and my siblings and my wife and my chosen family. You guys know who you are. We all have chosen family, I'm pretty sure. I've always wanted to touch on this, and I'm going to touch on it for a second here. I don't have a lot of time because I got to get into work. Work at 11:30. It's great. Chosen family is obviously exactly how it sounds. Family that you choose, not that you're blood related to. I love my blood relatives with all my heart. I really do. Every last one of them. Regardless of who's fighting with who or whatnot, I love them all. And I think I always will. When it comes to blood relatives, like you guys were there for my mom, for my parents, like, you know, I love you guys a lot. And then there's your chosen family. So this is the family, of course, that you choose. I have a lot of, not a lot, but a good amount of chosen family, people that I consider part of my family. I have my sisters Tara and Jess that are my chosen family, and their kids are my nieces and nephews. I don't care what anybody says, they are my family. That's not to say that, you know, they're more important or whatever than my blood family, but they are to me just as important. They have been there for me. They've done so much for me and my family. Tara was the MC at my wedding. She helped plan the wedding. Well, really, in most of it, we gave her the ideas that we wanted, and she planned that wedding for us. She was amazing. She did such a great job with us, and I thank her for that every day, at least in my head. I probably should tell her more. Jess was my best man. You know, she's great. I love her to death, and she's also been there for us. You know, she's been there for Lena. They used to work together. I used to work with her as well. Like, they're just the best type of people that you want in your life. These are the type of people that you want to stay in your life always. I have another sibling / kid. I don't know. I'm her work dad, basically. But her name is Linda. I call her Miss Cable because her last name's Cable. But our friendship really took off, and now I don't know what my life would be like without her. I even told her last night, like, you know, you are part of this family, you know, whatever, if you need anything, just let me know. She's like my little sister, but at the same time, I'm kind of like her dad. It's a weird family part there. She calls my dog her nephew. It's just a weird way to be with that one, but that's fine. She's still part of my family. And then there's Lena's chosen sister, Ashley. She is just a part of her and I. We don't spend a lot of time together at all, which, you know, I'm not exactly okay with that, but at the same time, we're both busy or whatever, and we really haven't had a lot of time to get to know each other very well, but she's always been there for Lena. And so she is my chosen family as well, because she's always there for when my wife needs her. She's her sister. When the chips are down, that's all that matters to me. And so she's Lena's chosen family. She's my chosen family too, as well as Melissa and her family. They are our family as well, and no one can tell me any different. There's more, a lot more, but these are the ones that are coming to mind right now. But yeah, chosen family is really important to have. These are the people that are there, like, just as much as your real family is. That they support you just as much as your blood family will. And in some cases, maybe not in mine, because I have a really good relationship with my blood relatives. Sometimes they're there better than your actual blood related family, and you know, people have their surrogate parents that they go to, and stuff like that. And it doesn't make the relationship with their actual family any less. It's just something that they feel like a gap when those people aren't there, even when they are there. But yeah, chosen family is so important. But again, it doesn't diminish blood relatives if you have a good relationship with them. But yeah, I need to get in there because I'm going to be late. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Kid Charming out.